Welcome back, everybody, to F126 with our Isack Hadjar Driver Career Season 1 with Red Bull Racing. We have got two amazing Grand Prix for you guys today on this Wednesday afternoon, back to back. We are once again live on Twitch, so please give me a follow. Would really appreciate it. This is the 2026 Formula One World Championship DLC, which you can buy right here, right now with F125. If you don't have F125, you will have to buy the original game to then get the season DLC pack edition to play the 2026 Formula One World Championship season. So let's get straight into it. We have got two back-to-back Grand Prix for you guys today. We have got the Singapore Grand Prix, and we have also got the Mexico Grand Prix for you guys back-to-back today. We are currently P5 in the Drivers' World Championship. The only thing that's a downside about the Grand Prix in Singapore is that we are starting yet again from the back of the grid. I know it's not where I want to be with Isack Hadjar, but unfortunately, because the AI is massively broken on this game, trying to compete in qualifying is literally impossible. If you want to compete in qualifying, good luck to you, because the AI is literally broke on this game. We have got 31 laps of Singapore. It's one of my favourite Grand Prix on the calendar. And to be honest with you, looking at where the vehicle is, the performance is we're the third best team on the grid, but I can't win any races. But to be fair, I did get back-to-back podiums in Azerbaijan, and to be honest with you, I also got, well, actually, tell a lie, I finished P7 in Azerbaijan, where I screwed up my strategy and decided to go on the soft tyres, and then 3 laps later, I had to box again for the medium compound tyre. So I was on the podium until my strategy ruined the race. And if we're starting back of the grid for Singapore, I would say literally just good luck. I would literally say just good luck trying to get a podium, because it's not looking good, bruv. It really is not looking good. And already, some of these parts are literally in trouble of the season regulation changes for next season. So it's not looking good. We're having to adapt parts already for next season. But then again, I'm not going to be at Red Bull next season. I've already made that decision. I'm not driving for Red Bull next season. I will be moving at the end of season 1 to start a new chapter with a new team for season 2. Because again, I'm not winning races. I'm getting a podium here and there. But I want to be a consistent driver where I'm winning races and getting podiums back to back. We do race on 90 AI driver difficulty as well. I will just say we race on 90 AI driver difficulty. So there's a lot more racing. There's a lot more overtaking happening. And the racing on the sprint races, the main Grand Prix itself, are a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. And there's a lot more drama if you race on a higher driver difficulty with the AI. Now, I'm kind of hoping some of these drivers are taking grid penalties, because if they don't, and we're starting back of the grid, this is going to be a long 31 laps in Singapore. This is probably one of the most challenging races on the circuit because of the temperatures that Singapore get in their country. The temperatures are absolutely huge. The heat, the humidity, it is boiling here in Singapore. So again, if you're racing in this track in real life, good luck to you, because the temperatures on this race are astronomically hot. Like, I generally cannot believe how hot it actually gets in Singapore. It's absolutely crazy.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
But yeah, please give me a follow. Please give me a follow on Twitch. Would really appreciate your guys' support. Hope you guys are all good on this Wednesday afternoon. And Charles Leclerc is on pole. Charles Leclerc is on pole for the Singapore Grand Prix. Antonelli is in P2. My teammate Max Verstappen P3, Norris P4, who is leading currently the Drivers' World Championship. So we have got a long race. And again, look where we are. No one's taking a grid penalty, are they? No one's taking a grid penalty, are they? Yeah, we're starting plumb last. We're literally starting plumb last, aren't we?
Perez.
Yeah.
And Isack
P22 with
rounds
Isack
off the
Hadjar.
grid.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
almost time for the lights to go out.
P22
So let's head down to the
with
track
Isack
where
Hadjar.
preparations are
This
underway.
is officially like season 1. There will be a season 2. There will be a season 3. But again, this all depends on the contract event that we get at the end of the season. Because I don't know what team's going to be there. I've got utterly no clue what teams are going to come in for me. Will McLaren be there? Will Ferrari be there? Will Mercedes be there? And will Red Bull be there as well? Because if I don't start performing and I don't start climbing up the grid and I'm plumb last in the qualifying and my strat and it ain't improving, then they've got every right to drop me, to be fair. They've got every right to drop me. And you know what? I wouldn't blame them. I really, really wouldn't blame them. But it's 5 lights on and away we go. Yeah, we're already struggling. Up the inside of Colapinto.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
We've actually made a good start. We've actually made a fantastic, fantastic start. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my days. Oh my days. What happened there? What happened there? Jesus. Talk about bumper cars. This ain't bloody go-karting. Remember to obviously, in the braking zones, remember to recharge your battery as well. At the inside of Colapinto, that was very, very late. But we're up to P14. And again, look at the Red Bull. It's getting left behind. Yeah, we're really struggling for pace here.
Okay, so overtake is active.
We are really, really
Overtake
struggling
mode
for pace.
active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight.
I don't understand where the pace has gone. I really, really don't understand where all our pace has gone. This car feels very, very slow. I mean, I've got Colapinto all over the back of me in the Alpine. And I'm struggling to keep up with Liam Lawson here. Again, no rain is expected.
Okay,
no
so
rain is expected.
Now. Overtake enabled.
I mean, look at Liam Lawson. He's absolutely flying away here. He's absolutely flying away here in that Racing Bulls. But we have caught up. We are within the 1 second gap to the car in front. We are within the 1 second gap. I mean, if we just recharge our battery and use it efficiently, we should gain a few spots here. We're up to P14. We started plumb last in P22. We are doing magnificently well to be in this position right now. I mean, I've just gone really wide there. I did fancy the dive bomb on Liam Lawson, but I thought better of it, to be honest. Again, it's remember just to recharge the battery, brake slowly into the braking zones, and use the battery on the long straights. I mean, I'm struggling to get past Liam Lawson. Fernando Alonso is literally holding everybody up.
Available now.
I could really do with getting past this train right now. Oh, I fancy the dive bomb there as well. There we go. Got the move done. Got the move done. We're up to P11. P13, sorry. 13's an unlucky number, but we're up to P13. We are up to P13. Why can't I use my battery? Why could I not use my battery on that long straight? I can't use my battery. Why was I not allowed to use my battery then? Why was I not allowed to use the battery? I was in within the 1 second gap as well. Now I've got Nico Hulkenberg holding me up. Even the battery is struggling to get to 100%. Up the inside of Nico Hulkenberg. Got the move done. Up to P12. We're inside the top 12. Up next is Pierre Gasly and Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin in the Alpine. I think there's something seriously wrong with this car, man. I think there is something seriously wrong with this car. It is so damn slow. Why is the battery not working on the long straight?
1.8 seconds.
Why is the battery not working? I don't understand this. That's just cost me a shitload of time there. Why have I got no battery? This makes no sense. Like I was within like 1.6, 1.7 of Pierre Gasly then. It's now 2.3 because it won't let the look. What's happening to the battery? Oh, this game is so broke, man. Oh, now the battery's gone back to normal. Oh, this game is so broke, man. This game is so broke.
Tyre condition still looking good.
See, I'm like nearly 3 seconds off Pierre Gasly now. Nearly 3. It's going to be 3 seconds. It is 3 seconds. See, even the battery, it's not going down to past 70%. What the hell's going on? The battery can't even hit 100%. Look at the battery. It gets stuck. What the hell? See, look, it's literally, it can't go down. It won't go down past 70%. Oh, this game is so broke. This game is so broke. I'm literally stuck in P12 here.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
Now I've got Nico Hulkenberg and Liam Lawson all over the back of me here.
Okay, Isack, that's Hulkenberg behind. We want
Oh,
to
it's
keep
going to be a
them
long
behind,
31
please.
laps.
It's critical for our race.
I can't climb. I'm literally stuck in P12. I don't know what to do. I am literally stuck in P12. This car is so slow. It's 4.5 seconds.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Honestly, I don't know if the game's broke. I generally think there's something wrong with this game. Look, the battery's not going past 75%. This makes no sense what's going on. This doesn't make any sense. I'm literally stuck in this position. Fucking hell.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.2 seconds.
I'm 5.2 seconds off Pierre Gasly here. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? Like, the car's literally got like no pace.
Gap currently 5 seconds. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 15.5 seconds.
It's now 5.8. Fucking hell. Oh, this car is so slow. I've got to do another 23 laps in this yet. Yeah, we ain't getting points in this. We ain't getting points. Absolutely forget that. We ain't getting points in this. Hulkenberg's going to get me at some point. How can anyone cope on this game when the car is just so damn slow? I don't know what's happened to the car. I really don't. But since Azerbaijan, it's got worse. The car just does have... The car's got no energy. This car has literally got no pace in it. Ah, we're so slow. I mean, we've been stuck in P12 for 9 laps now. I'm nowhere near even P8. Or even P10. I'm nowhere near.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
This is embarrassing. This is meant to be one of
The
the
car
top
behind
teams
is
on this
dropping
game,
back
right?
by about 0.3 a
I
lap.
am
Well done.
literally just stuck. Tell you what. Put it on medium. I'm going to try something different. Not even that's done anything. Not even that has done anything.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I've even changed the ERS deploy. I've put it onto medium. And it's just so slow.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I mean, the gap has got bigger. It's 7.9 to Pierre Gasly. It's 7.9. Got another 20 laps. And the car is still the way it is.
That gap ahead, please. 7.8 seconds.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm literally fighting for P12 here. I really can. P-bloody-12. That's embarrassing, man. That really is embarrassing. How's it 8.7? Jesus. Ugh. God, this is so slow. I don't know whether just to retire the car.
Okay, Isaac, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Copy.
It's 9.3. 9.4. The car's literally got no pace. There is no pace. I don't know what's happened since Azerbaijan, but there's nothing left. Got a message. Oh.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Oh, bloody hell. This is absolutely horrific. Yeah, I mean, P12 here. It's the best that I can do. I mean, I can't believe I've been stuck in here since lap 5, lap 6.
The energy store's depleting, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold,
As
the
Max
faster
Verstappen
that
would say,
capacity
this
will
car
drop.
absolutely sucks. The car absolutely sucks. This is shit. My tyres are absolutely dead as well. My tyres are dead. I generally don't know what to do here. I'm in two minds, whether just to box the car and to retire it, or just to keep going. Because we've been stuck here since lap 6, lap 7. I can't believe how bad the car is. Like, it is so slow.
push now. We're boxing this lap.
Yep.
Well, I'm only up to P11 because Oscar Piastri has decided to box. That's the only reason why I've gained a position. Oscar Piastri's boxed at the end of lap 15, so he's on fresh tyres now. So again, I'm probably going to be a sitting duck here. What tyres am I going on? Mediums. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God.
Don't forget, box this lap.
I just feel like this Grand Prix is just a complete and utter waste of time. I feel like this is just a complete and utter waste of time. We've not gained any positions. We're now down to P18. Please give me a follow on Twitch if you guys are watching. Would really appreciate it. I mean, Carlos Sainz is in P4. Alonso's in P5. Even Colapinto, Bortoletto and Bottas are having a better race than me.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Oh, right, okay. That's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine.
Green flag.
I'm streaming on Twitch, mate. Is Hulkenberg out? Is Nico Hulkenberg out?
Max is coming in for his stop.
Yeah, teammates in the pits. Yeah, that's not exactly going to help me with my race mark, is it? That's not exactly going to help, Mark, is it? To be honest with you, that is really, really not going to help. I'm in P16. My teammate boxing is a complete waste of my knowledge. Like, that's a complete waste of my learning. Because, again, what am I meant to do?
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Again, I'm still stuck in P12. I'm literally still stuck in P12.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 10.5 seconds. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
I mean, boxing has done nothing. I mean, I've boxed for new tyres and it's absolutely done fuck all. It really, really is sad. The state of this Red Bull's incredible. If you've got any of the new McLaren merch, to be honest with you, I actually haven't bought any F1 merchandise in a couple of weeks, to be fair. The last time I bought any McLaren merch or any Formula 1 merchandise was my birthday, which was a couple of months ago. I bought the new Red Bull t-shirt. I bought the new Ferrari jumper, zip up jumper. I bought the new Mercedes t-shirt, which I've got on now. I bought myself a Kimi Antonelli t-shirt. I do like the new McLaren t-shirt. I do like the new orange and black McLaren t-shirt with the cubes on it. But it's like 95 quid. So it's like, it's just affording it. Yeah, so I haven't bought any F1 merchandise in ages, to be fair.
There's a gap of around 10 seconds. Keep pushing.
I have got my eye on that McLaren t-shirt, but it does need to come down in price because there's no way I'm spending 85, 95 quid on a t-shirt. That's absolutely ridiculous. I get F1 has got to make money, but 85 quid to 95 quid's ridiculous. Just for a t-shirt. Yeah, I've got myself a Kimi Antonelli t-shirt. I've got the new Mercedes, the new Ferrari zip-up jumper. I've got the new Red Bull t-shirt. So I have got F1 merchandise, but I haven't bought any since like April. That's how my phone just went.
Okay, Isack. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one.
Right, so we're up to P11. I mean, we're probably not going to get in the points. I mean, we started P22, so we've gained 11 spots. So, I suppose in terms of progress, we're probably going to get driver of the day. We're not going to be in the points, so that's... I thought you'd have Norris because you wanted him to win last year. Yeah, to be fair, I did want Norris to win last year. Don't get me wrong. I wanted him to win the Drivers' World Championship. But again, I wouldn't say like, you know, in terms of the way... I mean, to be honest with you, you can't really do much of the McLaren merchandise. You can't really do much of it. I mean, it's basically orange and that's it. I mean, there's not really much you can do with the McLaren merchandise. But that... Yeah, I did want him to win the World Drivers' Championship because obviously Verstappen had won 4 in a row. And it would be nice just to change up who's winning the Drivers' Championship. Otherwise, it just gets really boring.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
I have got my eye on a McLaren t-shirt. Like, there is a McLaren t-shirt that I do like. But it's like 85 to 95 quid, and I think that's excessive for just for a t-shirt for Formula 1. I think that's absolutely crazy. Can we please throw out like a VSC or a red flag or something? Because This is just this race has been really boring. Nothing's happened. Honestly, this has been a waste of like 31 laps. This has been a complete and utter waste. Please give me a follow on Twitch if you guys are watching it. Would really appreciate it. Please check out my TikTok and my YouTube channels. They're in my Twitch bio descriptions. So if you want to give me a follow on both of them, you guys are more than welcome to. Yeah, I want to see Antonelli win the World Championship because obviously he's only 19 years of age, and what he's done in F1 this season has been absolutely incredible. He's been one of the most consistent drivers. He is my favourite driver on the grid. I'm a massive fan of his. He's Italian. Me and my family love Italy as a country. We love the Italian culture. We like going to Italy for holidays and stuff. And obviously what Antonelli's done for Formula 1, he's breaking so many records. He's been probably one of the most consistent drivers this season. Obviously, he didn't finish the race in Spain. Obviously, didn't get a podium in Silverstone. If he would have not had the problem he had, he would have won the British Grand Prix. If his car didn't have the fault it had, he would have caught Leclerc and he would have won. And he would have had literally like a 100-point gap by now. And the gap's already at like 50 points, so it's like it's nice to see someone new win the Drivers' Championship instead of it being like back to back for somebody. So otherwise it just gets really boring because otherwise no one else can compete. Oh. Oh, this race has been so boring, man. We've got 7 laps left. I mean, thank God this race is going to be over, eh? Oh. Yeah, like Antonelli for me is the GOAT in F1. Antonelli is literally going to be the guy to beat. As soon as he wins his first Drivers' Championship, he's then going to be the driver that everybody's going to want to beat. So I think Antonelli, he wins this Drivers' Championship, he's going to go on and dominate F1. He'll go on and dominate it. He's just too good. And at 19, it's quite scary how much talent he's got and how much skill he has in him. Honestly, it's frightening.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
I think he's only going to get bigger and better. Like, winning a first Drivers' Championship is going to unlock so much for him. Like, his life is going to be changed forever. Once he wins that first title, his life is going to be about to change for the better. Yeah, I think I've seriously got something wrong with this battery. I can't get the battery down to like 50-40%. I'm really lacking battery power. I don't know if this car has got an issue, because I tell you what, I've gone really wide there. I've lost so much time. I don't know if this car has got a mechanical problem, but I am lacking so much pace. Yeah, look at the battery. Like, it can't get down past 75%, which is just incredibly weird. I've never known the battery do this. Look, it can't get past 69%. I mean, what a number, it can't get past 69. Jesus Christ. Look, the battery just goes straight back up again. This is just weird. Yeah, this battery is just incredibly weird. I'll tell you what, if I change it back to none, if I put it onto hot lap instead, is that going to change anything? Look, it's still doing the same. Look, I've even got it on hot lap and it's struggling to get past 75% on the battery. Yeah, I think this game is glitched on me. I mean, I've been stuck in P11 since my pit stop. Since I boxed, I've been stuck in P11 for ages. Yeah, there's something wrong with this car. It is so shit. GG's. It's been GG since lap 1. It's literally been GG since lap 1. Look at the car, man.
And gap to the car in front, 18.3 seconds.
I mean, if I can keep these 4 behind me, I'll be happy. But I ain't holding my breath, that's gonna happen. Oh my god. See, again, look how tired this game makes me. I'm in such a boring race that literally like nothing's happening. I mean, to be stuck in P11 for this long. I mean, I'm 20 seconds off Fernando Alonso. Three laps left. Hooray. Jesus, what a waste of a Grand Prix. Seriously, what a waste of a Grand Prix this has been. We have wasted so much time even
Okay,
streaming
gap
this.
ahead,
Like,
21.1
I mean, we've gone
seconds.
from, you know, we've gone from the back of the grid to P11, so we've made 11 spots. We're probably going to get driver of the day as well. I'm just gutted we're not going to be in the points because that's going to be, you know, the first race we haven't scored anything for a very, very long time, actually. It's our first pointless Grand Prix since Hungary. We didn't score any points there as well, so... God. Jesus Christ, this car is so bad. I'm guessing Charles Leclerc's winning. Yeah, Antonelli, Hamilton, Norris, Lewis, Lando, Oscar, George, Sainz, Albon, Fernando. I mean, I think this is only my second race that I haven't scored any points. So, I suppose I would take that on the chin, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. No. Why? Okay. Oh, thank God this is going to be over after the 31st lap. Jesus. Oh, oh bloody hell. I don't know if I even need to lower the AI.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, gap to the car in front, 24.7 seconds.
Ugh. Thank God this is over. Seriously, thank God this is over.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
P11, everybody. P11. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered
really
flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
Well, that's 2 wins in a row for them now. That's really going to help them gain confidence and start to build that momentum that they're really going to be looking for.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles Leclerc on top.
I don't know whether to lower the AI. I don't know if that is something we're going to have to look at, because if I can't compete like this, what's the point? Charles Leclerc P1, Max Verstappen P2,
We come back with more Formula One.
Lewis Hamilton's P3, Antonelli P4, Lando Norris P5, George Russell P6, Oscar Piastri P7, Carlos Sainz P8, Alex Albon's P9, Fernando Alonso P10, Isack Hadjar P11, myself, Pierre Gasly P12, Colin Pinto P13, Gabriel Bortoleto P14, Hulkenberg P15, Bottas P16, Esteban Ocon and Ollie Behrman P17 and P18 for Haas, Arvid Lindblad P19, Lance Stroll P20, Liam Lawson P21, and Sergio Perez Plumlack and P22 for Cadillac. We've lost second place in the constructors, and I'm still fifth in the drivers. I'm still P5 in the Drivers' Championship. But, yeah, it ain't looking good, bruv. It really, really ain't looking good. I mean, I've beat Antonelli, but what can you do? Like, seriously, what can you do when you've got no pace and the car's a load of shit? The car's crap. The car is literally... I mean, look how much focus I've just lost. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to turn this around. And I've lost an extra % on my recognition. I generally don't know what to do. I don't know if I've got to lower the AI. That might be something we have to look at. Maybe I have got to lower the AI. I haven't got enough to do that. Right, we've got Mexico up next. We've got Mexico up next. How long have we been live for? How long have we been live for? An hour and 1 minute. Okay. Ugh. Ow. I mean, I'll do all 3 practice sessions. I'll do the quali. And I'm going to see how I do. And then I'm going to make a decision what to do. Because I can't keep going around like this. I'm just so fucking slow. And that failed as well. Brilliant. If I've got to lower the AI, I'm just going to lower the AI. Simple as that. Oh, it's going to rain in the qualifying as well. Oh, for God's sake. Really? It's going to rain in quali. Oh, just what I wanted. Not. In hindsight, I want to do the Mexican Grand Prix. In hindsight, I do want to do the Grand Prix because I want to see if the car's going to improve. I mean, if it's going to chuck it down in quali, what's the point? I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to see what I can do. I mean, it's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's not exactly chucking it down, is it? It's not chucking it down, so I suppose that's a positive.
Set the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix. It's qualifying day here in Mexico City.
Well, I'm going to do the Mexican Grand Prix, so if I'm just doing a Grand Prix a day at a time, it just gets really boring. I'm going to do the Grand Prix. I'm going to do the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm going to do it. Right. Vehicle. That. Fucking hell, that needs changing. Fuck it, I'm just going to change all my components. Better. I have got a 10-place grid penalty. So again, I'm going to be starting from the back of the grid. That was better. That was a lot better. We've gone back to the custom setup number 1.
With qualifying complete,
That does seem
all
a
that
lot
remains
better.
now is the
So,
main
Lando
event.
Norris is
We'll be
P1, Max
live
Verstappen
and
P2,
uninterrupted
Charles
for the
Leclerc
Grand Prix
P3,
tomorrow,
George
so
Russell
make sure you
P4, Lewis
join us
Hamilton
then.
P5, Antonelli P6, Sainz P7, Piastri P8, Alonso P9, Albon P10, Sergio Perez is in P11, Ollie Behrman P12, Esteban Ocon P13, Gabriel Bortoleto P14, Hulkenberg P15, myself with Isack Hadjar P16. I've got a 10-place grid penalty because I've changed a component. P17, Pierre Gasly. P18, Franco Colapinto. P19, Valtteri Bottas. Liam Lawson P20, Lance Stroll P21, and Arvid Lindblad is P22, plumb last for Racing Bulls. Please give me a follow on Twitch if you're watching. Would really appreciate it. My pace has gone down again. Which again, I'm not really fussed with because I know what this game's like. Again, we're expecting no rain in the race. So again, make this make any sense. It pissed it down in qualifying, but in the race, it's going to be like 36 laps of dry weather conditions. Like, make that make any sense. Are we doing anything? Anything going on? I mean, if anybody else is taking a grid penalty, it would be very, very helpful because we need to get some. We need to climb the grid here. We definitely need to start climbing the grid, and we need to start climbing it quite quickly. We need a good result here. We need a good result. Otherwise, I'm actually fearing I'm not going to have any seat next season at all. If we haven't got any seat for next season, we're absolutely buggered. We are absolutely buggered.
17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit. Expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and overtaking into the braking zones of turn 1 and turn 4. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday. And
see, this is what annoys me. None of this lot have had grid penalties in ages. But I get slammed with a grid penalty for changing one component. I could really do with some of this lot getting grid penalties. But again, I don't want to use that as an excuse for my performances because they haven't been great.
Ocon, Bortoleto, Nico Hulkenberg.
Yeah, Antonelli's taken a penalty.
Gasly,
interesting.
Colapinto, Valtteri Bottas, and Liam Lawson. Perez, Lindblad, Hadjar.
I'm starting P21, so it's not, at least it's not back of the grid, so that might be a positive here.
For today's race. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
It is. The altitude can certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. Do you have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing
At least I ain't
packages
back of the
on your
grid.
car?
At least it's
That's the
P21.
challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Lights out, the way we go. Okay, we're up to P15. Okay, we're up to P11. That's a lot better. We've gone back to our old preset. That is a lot better.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
And we're in the points. We are currently P10. Right, we've got Esteban on. We're up to P9.
So boost mode available if
Oh, I tell you, we might have found them. We might have found the trick. We might have found our favourite preset. Nice, let's go. Up to P9. We're in the points. Already the car feels a lot better. Already this car feels so much better. This is so much better. I think we found the trick. Yeah, okay, we're back, baby, we're back. We're in P9, we're in the points, so it's actually looking very, very good.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.8 seconds.
I think we've got the battery under control as well. I think we've got the battery back under control, which is really, really good.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
In lap 4, we're in the points.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
We can get Carlos Sainz. Happy days. I mean, within 2.4 of Carlos Sainz, so
Okay, Isack, Sainz ahead. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
we're on lap 6 of 36. We're in the top 9. We're in the points. It's actually going all right. Side by side of Ollie Behrman. I've kept the place.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds.
I don't know how Carlos Sainz is still in front here. I really, really don't. I don't get how Carlos Sainz is still in front. Like, I had that gap down to like 1.4. I mean, we've got 27 laps left. I'm just going to leave my battery on.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
Right, I'm up to P7 because Charles Leclerc's boxed and so is Alex Albon. So lap 11, we're in P7. Obviously, we've basically just gained 2 free spots, but we've still yet to box.
approaching the pit window
Right, to
now, and you're going to
P6.
be on hard
Carlos
next
Sainz is
time.
boxed up to P6.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 11.0 seconds.
See, there was a yellow flag then in Sector 1, and that's been cleared.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Now I've got Kimi Antonelli all over the back of me. My goat.
Box, box, we're coming in this lap. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Oh, I've got a right all battle with Kimi Antonelli on my hands here. We're battling for literally P6. I am due to box though at the end of this lap. So we are boxing at the end of this lap.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, Isack. We've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Copy.
Right, I'm out in P15. We're on the hard compound tyres now to the end of this race. So we've got 21 laps on them.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
So we've actually got the undercut on Kimi Antonelli. We've got the undercut. So our pit stop actually went really well. And we're out in front of him.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Antonelli actually ran out of boost there. And he's just lost the place to Ollie Behrman.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds. Okay, mate, you're closing in on one of the Cadillacs now.
Is everyone else boxed? Why am I so low as P13 then? Ugh. There is a yellow flag in Sector 1. It's one of the McLarens. There's a yellow for Lando Norris. Championship leaders out. Your championship leader is out.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10
Wow.
a lap. 5/10. Okay, clear.
Oh, what a move on Bottas. What a move. Let's go. P11. Who's boxed again? Is it one of the Alpines? Or is it Williams? Is it Carlos Sainz? We are up to P10.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Let's go and get Pierre Gasly. Let's go and get Gasly, and we are catching him. Two 2.6, 2.5.
And gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds.
We've got a box again? No, we don't. Interesting. Right, so currently in P8. We're chasing down Pierre Gasly, who's in P7. Okay.
Okay, so overtake mode active. We'll get some extra power from the hybrid system now. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
We're up to P5.
Okay,
We've
Isack.
got the undercut on Leclerc as well.
It is critical for
We've
our
got the
race that we
undercut
keep
on
them
Charles
behind,
Leclerc.
please.
He thinks he's going to have an easy time getting past. He's got another thing coming.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres. Right, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
I'm not going to make it easy for him. Sorry, I need the points here.
Red Bull drivers out in front. Okay, gap ahead, 16.4 seconds.
I'm going to try and hold Charles Leclerc up as much as possible here. I'm going to hold him up as much as possible. I can see him in my mirrors. I can see him in my mirrors, but I ain't gonna let him past. I'm gonna try and get Carlos Sainz into the 1 second thing. I'm gonna try and get Carlos Sainz to close in on him. No, don't fucking think so, bro.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
He's run out of boost. He's run out of battery. Here comes Carlos Sainz. Got a three-way fight here. We have got a three-way fight. For P5 as well. A three-way fight for P5. Carlos Sainz one side, Charles Leclerc the other. Around the outside, brother, you've got another one coming.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Somebody's run out of boost. Get in, let's go.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 18.2 seconds. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
I wish Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc would just leave me alone. I feel like I'm getting fucking ambushed. Honestly, I feel like I'm getting ambushed right now. I've got Sainz and Leclerc literally fighting, and bloody Antonelli's in the fight now as well. We've got Antonelli, Sainz, Leclerc, and Hadjar all in a four-way fight for 5th place. Oh my god, we've got a 5-way fight. We've got a fivesome. We've literally got a fivesome. Oh yeah. Oh. Let's just check socials a minute.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Honestly, these two keep swapping places is absolutely crazy. Lads, look, just let me have 5th place, alright? Just let me have 5th place. They're coming up the inside.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 21.5 seconds.
Again, Charles Leclerc's just going to run out of boost. There you go. Past him.
Green flag.
Oh, I was really hoping the yellow flag was going to come out then. Oh, we could have done with a VSC or red flag in this race. Love how Leclerc on the long straight keeps running out of boost. I'm literally just edging in front of him still. He's tried everything. Since I did the undercut, he hasn't been able to get past. I have literally kept him behind me for so long. We've actually had a really good race here in Mexico. P5, if we hang on to it, it is a fantastic, fantastic result. Considering what happened in Singapore, we finished P12. I mean, if I said we get P5 here, I'll take it. So Alex Albon has now joined in the fight. So we've got Albon, Sainz, Leclerc, Antonelli. Which Haas have we got joining the fight? So we've now got Leclerc, Albon, Sainz, Antonelli all fighting here for P5. Oh, not the inside block. Watch Leclerc's going out of boost. Watch, 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 watch. Oh, hey! Alex Albon's now up to P6. He's got past Charles Leclerc. This Williams on this game is very, very good. I bet my tyres are absolutely dead, aren't they? No, you're not coming out that side.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's
Yeah,
us down a
battery.
place.
We're out of use of the battery. I'll take P5 if you don't mind. And we've got 2 laps left. Well, 3 laps left. Theoretically, this one, next one, then 36. Hopefully, we can hang on to this 5th place here.
The Red Bull driver has the lead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 24.9 seconds. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Oh my god. P5.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
We managed to hold on. Oh my god, what a race. What an outcome. What a good result. Top 5, and we got driver of the day. What a battle with Sainz, Albon, Leclerc, Antonelli, Behrman. What a battle we had for P5. What a battle. Jesus.
to witness such mastery of these conditions, these changeable conditions that we saw today, is very impressive indeed. So a huge congratulations to this driver for taking victory today.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. Well, that was certainly an exciting
So Max
weekend of
Verstappen
Formula
P1,
One. Be
Lewis
sure to join
Hamilton
us for
P2, George
more
Russell
exciting
P3,
Formula
Oscar
One
Piastri
action
P4,
very
Isack
soon.
Hadjar, ourselves in P5, Alex Albon P6, Charles Leclerc P7, Carlos Sainz P8, Kimi Antonelli P9, Alonso P10, Esteban Ocon P11, Pierre Gasly P12, Ollie Behrman P13, Bottas P14, Colin Pinto P15, Liam Lawson P16, Arvid Lindblad P17, Sergio Perez P18, Lance Stroll P19, Hulkenberg P20, Gabriel Bortoleto P21, and Lando Norris plumb last in P22 with a DNF. And his championship lead is now down to 13 points. George Russell, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Norris could all still win the Drivers' Championship. We could have a four-way fight for the championship here. We could have a four-way fight. And we're only 5 points off Ferrari, and we're 8 points off McLaren in the Constructors. Oh, that was a long race. That was a long race. Right, I'll do the Las Vegas qualifying. I'll do all 3 practice sessions, but I'll do the race another day so we can finish season 1 off. I just really, really hope at the end of season 1 we get McLaren, Ferrari, or Mercedes. I really do. Oh, it's raining in quali as well. Brilliant. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's killing me. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. sake. Ugh.
Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Let's just hope I can get in a good position here. That's what she said. Guess what? P22. Oh my god, this game is so crap, man. This game is so shit. Charles Leclerc's on pole. George Russell P2, Max Verstappen P3, Lewis Hamilton P4, Lando Norris P5, Antonelli P6, Albon P7, Piastri P8, Sainz P9, Hulkenberg in P10, Bottas P11, P12 Fernando Alonso, P13 Pierre Gasly, P14 Gabriel Bortoleto, P15 Franco Colapinto, P16 Esteban Ocon, P17 Sergio Perez, P18 Ollie Behrman, P19 Lance Stroll, P20 Arvid Lindblad, P21 Liam Lawson, and ourselves with Isack Hadjar, P22 and plumb last. Which is absolutely shit. Yeah, of course you're going to knock my pace down. Yeah, of course you are. Well done, game. Well done, game. Right, that's where we're going to leave it for today. That is where we are going to leave it for today for our Isack Hadjar driver career season 1 with Red Bull Racing. We finished P5 in Mexico. We finished P12 in Singapore, or P11, one of the two. Yeah, we will be back potentially to... Yes! Bloody hell, I can hear! Not deaf. Fucking hell. I can hear people. Right, so potentially we're going to be back with this either tomorrow or Friday to finish season 1 off. So we start in plumb last in Las Vegas. We've then got Abu Dhabi, and let's see what happens for season 2. And we might have to adjust the AI. But let's see what happens. So, yeah. Speak to you guys soon. Please give me a follow on Twitch, and I'll see you guys on the next one.